The rumors are true. Geralt of Rivia is officially a guest character in Soul Calibur 6, and we have our first glimpse of how the Butcher of Blaviken will play in this gameplay tease. So, let's break it down. The first thing to note is that along with Geralt comes a Witcher 3 themed stage. This is Kaer Morhen, essentially the Witcher training ground, and the location where we begin both the first Witcher game and Witcher 3. Once we get into the action, it's important to note that throughout this entire teaser, Geralt only uses his steel sword, which, as Witcher fans know, is what he uses to deal with non-monsters. Even when fighting Nightmare, he still uses the steel sword, so it will be interesting to see if there will be any sword switching when fighting someone like Lizardman. Once he clashes swords with Mitsurugi, we see that Geralt maintains his unique combat style of combining swordplay with magical signs. When the fight begins, we can see the small aura of a low-level Quen that eventually activates to block a strike. Later on, we see an upgraded Igni that shoots a stream of fire, and during what appears to be his critical edge, Geralt casts Axii to put his opponent in a daze. What we don't see are Aard, which allows Geralt to force push opponents and seems like it would be an easy technique to ring out someone, or Yrden, which lays a trap on the ground to stun enemies. Both those signs seem pretty powerful, so we have to wonder if Bandai Namco will find a way to implement them into Geralt's moveset without making him too OP. Finally, towards the end of the trailer, we see Geralt's sword enveloped with fire and energy, which leads us to believe that there may be an element to his character that allows you to put special oils on your sword, a mainstay of Witcher's combat. Or maybe it's just some extra theatrics for his critical edge. That's all we spied, but we want to know what you think. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this, make sure to check out some clips of Soul Calibur 6 gameplay. And for everything else, keep it here on IGN.